Laremy Tunsil snagged the number 86 spot on the NFL's top 100 list, making him the first Washington commander to make it this year. This marks his 5th time on the list, which speaks volumes about his elite-level pass-blocking skills. Coming off a strong run in Houston, Tunsil's impact on Washington's offensive line is huge. Behind the scenes, though, there's chatter around Terry McLaurin's contract situation and Percy Butler's push to earn his role at safety. With new alternate uniforms in the mix and stadium project delays looming, it feels like Washington's rebranding on and off the field. Plus, podcast conversations are already buzzing about how Cliff Kingsbury's offense might evolve with Jaden Daniels. Opinion? Tunsil's recognition is big for team morale. It gives Washington a tangible leadership figure up front. But the McLaurin contract drama has potential to distract, if not handled with tact. Overall, Tunsil's climb should be a catalyst for the Commanders to make noise in 2025. Derek Carr just officially retired at age 34, and he's hoping to wrap it up where it all began, Las Vegas. After 11 years in the league, kicking off his career in 2014 with the Raiders and finishing this spring with the Saints, Carr's stepping away due to lingering shoulder trouble. But here's the kicker. Fans and insiders are loving the symbolic move to sign a one-day deal and retire in silver and black. It's a storybook ending for a guy who became a pillar in Vegas, even when wins were sparse. In my opinion, Carr's decision is classy AF. It honors the bond he built with the Raiders fans and the franchise. Emotionally, this expected one-day move gives closure not just to him, but to a fan base that cheered him through the ups and downs. It's a perfect salute to a loyal career, even if the shoulder forced his hand sooner than he probably wanted. Tristan Wirfs, Tampa Bay's all-pro left tackle, surprised everyone by going under the knife for knee surgery. ESPN's Dan Graziano says he's expected to miss at least the first 4 games and will probably start the season on the PUP list. Ouch. Tampa Bay built a huge part of its 2024 success on its revamped O-line. Credit to Wirfs. And now they've got a brutal opening 4-game stretch. Atlanta, Houston, Jets, then Eagles. That's a murderer's row without your best blocker. They've brought in veteran Charlie Heck on a 1-year deal to step in, but let's be real, he's no Wirfs. In my take, this is a potential derailment moment. That front 4? It might crumble under pressure and mess with Baker Mayfield's blind side. This could set the tone for the entire season. And if Tampa wants to keep championship dreams afloat, they're going to need that line to gel fast. Jalen Williams is set to lock in a massive 5-year Supermax extension worth up to $287 million with the Oklahoma City Thunder, capping off back-to-back blockbuster deals in OKC after Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's 4-year, $285 million pact and Chet Holmgren's $250 million rookie deal. The trio now represents an $822 million investment in a core that just brought home the NBA title. Williams starred this year, finishing with All-Star, All-NBA and All-Defensive honors, averaging 21 to 23 points across the playoffs and finals, even pushing through a wrist injury. My take, OKC is all in on building a dynasty, and it's thrilling to witness. That said, this kind of spending could bite them via luxury tax penalties, and I'm curious to see how they manage the supporting cast. Role players might be the next domino to fall. Kevin Durant has officially landed in Houston as part of a historic 7-team trade, and the Rockets are rolling out the red carpet, signing Clint Capella via sign and trade and welcoming Dorian Finney-Smith too. This is easily the biggest shakeup of the offseason. Durant going to H-Town changes everything. In my opinion, this move instantly elevates Houston's ceiling. They've constructed a serious contender around him, but the real test will be chemistry. Durability and fit alongside their young pieces will determine if this was genius or overreach. Still, it's bold, and I love it. Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns just agreed to a historic 2-year $145 million extension, making his contract the highest annual deal in NBA history. Booker's consistent 25-plus scoring night after night made this inevitable, and it shows the Suns are firmly committed to him post-Kevin Durant trade. My take, it's a power move by Phoenix. Booker deserves it, and this gives them stability. But 2 years is short term. They'll need more splash talent to chase rings. Still, Booker remains elite, and this deal sends the message he's their guy, no cap holds back. Noni Madueke has officially agreed to join Arsenal from Chelsea for around £52 million on a 5-year deal. He's viewed as a perfect right-wing backup to Bukayo Saka and even an option on the left, bringing pace and flair to Arteta's lineup. Arsenal's summer overhaul is in full swing. They already snagged Norgard, Zubimendi, Kepa, and now Madueke. Personally, I think it's a smart move. Madueke gets more minutes, Arsenal boosts depth, and Chelsea eases up on FFP pressure. But here's the kicker. 52 million is hefty, and he's got big shoes to fill. If he adapts fast, though, this could be a game changer. The Club World Cup in the US is hitting records with a $1 billion prize pool. Each team gets a piece, $525 million just for being there, with bonuses for wins, draws and tournament progression. Champions nab $40 million total if they go all the way. And FIFA isn't pocketing a dime. It all goes back to clubs and global development. Opinion time. This is massive for club soccer. The incentives are insane. It guarantees investment at every level. Could mean deeper squads, bigger youth development, though some might worry results influence revenue too much. Still, growth looks locked in. Arsenal also broke the women's world record transfer fee with the £1 million signing of Canadian forward Olivia Smith from Liverpool. She's just 20, headed in after scoring 7 goals in 20 WSL games, a third of Liverpool's total last season. This isn't just a headline grabber, it's a statement. Women's football is turning serious business. Arsenal clearly mean it, investing to win. My take? Incredible milestone, makes me hyped. As long as expectations are managed, Smith could thrive, and this signals more big moves in women's game ahead.